Ofelia by Lucy Bliss McSweeney. Hi, my name is Ofelia. I'm 10 years old, and I am a very special girl. Last year, I beat cancer. Cancer is a disease, which means it is a problem that your body has to solve. Your body's muscles, organs, and bones are all made up of tiny things called cells that do the job to keep your body running smoothly. When cells get old, they divide into new cells. Cancer happens when one of your cells won't stop dividing. Cancer can exist anywhere in your body, but my cancer was in my skin. Cancer of the skin is called melanoma. One day, at the beach, my mom noticed that I had a big, dark splotch on my chest. It kind of looked like a big mole, except that it itched and bothered me. My mom didn't like the look of it, because she had once had melanoma also, as had my grandma. We decided to go to her dermatologist, which is a doctor that studies skin, to see if I needed surgery. The doctor cut a small section of my skin from my chest, and then sent it to the lab. About 1 week later, she called and told my mom that I had a malignant melanoma, meaning skin cancer. We didn't know if the cancer had spread to the rest of my body, so, she warned, the sooner I got surgery, the better. Before the surgery, I went to get additional tests done. The special scan they used to look at me was called a PET scan, and it was really interesting. They injected special dye where my mole was, and then watched it travel to little organs called lymph nodes. This helped them see if the skin cells in my chest, This helped them see if the cancer cells had touched them, which would mean a bigger surgery for me. The doctor told me that the skin cells on my chest were still growing and splitting, and that they weren't listening to any of the messages my body was sending them to stop. These cells made the lump on my chest, called a tumor. A few weeks after my doctor's visit, it was time to go to the hospital and have my surgery. A couple of days before, the hospital had sent us a special gel that would numb my skin so that when they gave me a special shot, it wouldn't hurt. I cried a lot before surgery. I was really scared. I wanted the cancer out of me. My dad promised that the doctor was really good at surgery, and my mom told me I wouldn't feel a thing. I still felt nervous. The doctor gave me the numbing shot. I didn't feel it, and some special gas so that I would be asleep during the surgery. After a few minutes, I was fast asleep. The doctor removed my mole and the surrounding tissues, along with 2 of my lymph nodes. When I woke up, the surgery was over, and I had a big bandage over my chest and another one on my leg. Dad said they did a skin graft, which means they took skin from my leg and put it on my chest to replace the skin they took off. I just felt really tired, but I perked up when the doctor said that there was no cancer in my lymph nodes. My cancer hadn't spread to the rest of my body. I stayed in the hospital overnight after my surgery, and then I had to keep going back to the hospital for radiation for 5 weeks, which made me extra tired. Otherwise, I felt great. Today, I'm still cancer-free. I have to be checked every 6 months, but my doctor says that everything looks good for now. The scars on my body have started to fade, but they are still there. I don't mind, though, because now I get to live a happy and healthy life. The end.